What is up? It's your boy Yergi here. We got a unexpected stream. I wasn't feeling the best for work. I got a really bad sore throat. I've been coughing and sneezing a lot. Not trying to get the other people in my office sick. So we stayed home today. But I'm feeling good enough to hop on the computer at least and give you guys a build stream. I wasn't planning on doing my next build stream until around next week Tuesday, but when you got the time, you got the time. So if you guys were present for my last stream, you would know that we spent most of the stream just deciding which map we wanted to do, because there's so many different XDefiant maps that it's kind of hard to pick which one I wanted to start on. But don't worry, just because this is the map that we're starting on, it doesn't mean that this is going to be the only map I make. What's up, Queen Sis? How you doing? Yeah, it's F5. This map's going to be fun. I'm doing okay. Let's say that. I'm a little sick. Been dealing with it at work, but to be honest, I wonder if I'm going to have to mess with this, because I have a feeling like these are supposed to line up. Yep, I'm making the XDefiant map. We decided to go with Attica Heights. If you haven't played that, it's kind of similar to Narrows from Halo, and that's part of why I made it, is because for me, it kind of has a nostalgia factor to its layout. I'm wondering if I need to move this, though, because I think the entrance of this is supposed to come out to the edge of this. Here, let's take a look quick. No, that's not it. It's right here. Okay. It does. So if you see, the stairs come to here, where my mouse is, and then this is the staircase that goes down into bottom. So I'm gonna have to move it out a bit more. Thank you, Queen Sis. Thank you for stopping by the stream too. Okay. I need to move this out 6. Which means all of this needs to be moved out 6. Which is fine, because I kind of means I'm only adding 6 on, which still goes with the Splitgate scaling, so it must mean I'm kind of on the mark, at least close to being on the mark. So this will probably be the 3, and then this lane will be the 6. So my scaling's kind of working out from what I can tell. I might need to think about so 16, 17, 18. $11. And if I want, I can even move this back a bit too. Just trying to see what feels good. Yeah, I might move this back 3 instead of, yeah, just keep that how it was. Yeah, because then you have the pit there. This is technically supposed to be a little farther back, but I pulled it out just to make the engagement to me feel a little better. You need me, man, I don't. You need me, man, I don't. Man, I don't. Man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't. You need me, man, I don't. And if you guys are wondering, I am just singing to some music I got playing. I turned off my desktop volume just so I wouldn't keep getting copyrights. I need assets, building, simulation, angled. How did this... I didn't even twist it. Come on now. Add 6 onto it, so we're at 9. Is this the right? Yeah, so 9. Evie, what are you meowing for? You sound like a drama queen.
She is.
Oh yeah, that's, yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, that's right, she is. Okay, I want to go back over to make sure I am doing this right. I need to watch the actual video though. Wonder if he still goes back down there or if he already went past it. Oh yeah, he goes up the stairs and then he comes back down and goes through it. Here, let's go back to here. I guess I could pull it back a bit more. Get the pillar back and that whole wall back to where the staircase actually starts. That might be the better move than doing what I did. It's kind of hard. I feel like... I feel like their levels aren't as far apart as I have to make the levels in Splitgate because of the increased jumping. So their staircases aren't as tall, which is what I'm running into. But I'm not going to decrease the height of my stairs just because I know that's what I need it to be to make the gameplay feel good. So I'm just going to be messing with the scaling to get it to work. Like, it's normally not that far from here to here, but I'm going to have to do it to make it feel right. Just add... comes into it right away. This is going to be a tricky part to get right, I think. I mean, I could... When we go to block it out, what we could always do is just put some decorations and stuff right there and still have the doorway come to the edge of the staircase. And that's what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do. Because if not, I'm going to be doing this. I move this down, and then I move this down. Which I could, but then that leaves me with a pretty long walkway here. So it makes the hallway a little bit longer than it initially is in XDefiant, but I feel like it feels good though. Like that feels like it should. My next thing I'm thinking about is still pushing this farther back. So what I'm thinking is instead of doing what I did here, add another 3, which brings it to 30. Nothing. Which means I can then move this to right here. What's that? 19, right? Yeah, 19. It's these small little things that will make the map feel better. See, this already feels more like when we go back to this map where he was walking through it. Yeah, and he comes back. Yeah, you see how the pillar is to the right of that wall a bit? We're still not quite there, but again, not trying to completely ruin the feeling of this map. Okay. I'll probably have a portal right there, so you can just go from here to there, and once you're here, you then hit your left, which should be right there. Because when you come through here, you just already went left, and now you're gonna come back through. Honestly, I might just go with the portal right there. We'll see. I'm trying to think. When you're here though, and you're looking in, I'll still have to put a portal here. Because then when you're in here and you're trying to portal out, you don't see any portals. And instead of just spamming portals in the middle, you can easily just add a portal in here. So that way when you go right, you got that portal there that you can hit. I might have to expand the size of this to make it a 3 portal wall. We'll see. But once you're here, boom, you now have 2 portals that you can hit. From here you got that, boom, and then boom, I'll have a portal up there. You got your portal right there. From here, boom, you can hit this, boom, boom. Portal routes are feeling kind of natural with this map. That's what I'm saying. That feels good. I don't need to put more portals in. This is feeling pretty good here. You then have the entrance into here, which this then comes up. It's in line with this over here. Dude, getting these small things can be hard. Because then from here, it actually does switch, because you're not supposed to have that anymore. Bring this down by 3. 24. Boom, we're there. Let me bring this up to 9. Oh, are you here? Behold. Extra 3, so 6. Not quite sure. I'll have to look to see how this wall goes throughout the whole map, but for now I'm just doing it for line of sights. Oh, thank you for the follow, Martinez. It's starting to feel good. I feel like I'm gonna get this copied over to the other side. And for those wondering, this is not going to be the final aesthetic of the map. Right now, I'm just doing the block out to make sure I can get the layout and the portals placed. And then afterwards, we're going to go through, we're going to swap out all these simulation blocks for what are called primitives. And that allow us to actually start designing the map more. Well, at least making it look pretty. No, right here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you're good. I like that. Actually, delete that. What I'm gonna do is grab. Neither of these are gonna be perfect, but it'll work. That fits perfectly in there too. Worry about it right now. 1995. Worry about it right now. But even from here, like, you can't really see that portal that well. If you're good, you can. So it's easier to hit this one first, and then you hit here, and then you can hit it a lot easier. Boom, boom. Yeah, that feels good. I'm gonna have to start putting walls up too, so I can get my line of sights in as well. But for now, we're working on just base layout, and then walls go up later. 1995. Okay, I'm gonna go back to see how this room looks. So I might not be doing the same angle here just because it's harder to do, but I'm gonna keep it at a 45-degree angle for this section of the room. And what I can do is I can get a portal here to then chain to the portal I have in the other corner there. Maybe even have an extra one on this back wall. So here, when he's walking through, I'll kind of point it out. So what I'm thinking, so we already have one right where the elevators are. So instead of having one right there, we can additionally have one right here. And there will be another one as he walks through, I'll show you, on this wall right here. So it will make it to where portaling's fun through that area, but not also too oppressive. Because, yeah, we're going to need a back one just so people through stairs have one to hit as well. to be human. I don't know if I should bring this back a little more now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that feels more like the map because you're supposed to see that pillar on your right as you come through. Just want to see how it feels with this. Doesn't feel bad. I gave it enough room to where this still feels like a good engagement. You hit that nicely now. I have to do what I'm doing on this side over here soon. Going to be a wall there. I don't think I'm going to put portal walls in this little cubby here. My plan was to put a launch pad, actually. Believe it or not. I was going to put a launch pad like right here to just jump up. Just, I don't know, give extra engagement to that spot, or else you're going to have to go up the stairs every time, which stairs is nice for going down because you can just go like that. So I still want to keep the stairs. Stairs will be kept. I'm gonna put the walls up so I can get a better visualization. It's 4, so 5. Might need to come down actually more. Like how many more to get there? Below that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not that many. It would be 2 less, so 3. And then it's only going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Like that better. 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 So this is a 2x3. Oh, not 3. Not 3x3. 2x3. 2x3. Complications. Complicated. Yeah, that's how that's gonna look. There won't be any portals directly here, but what I will do Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Do I even have any water? Oh, you know what I got? I got, what was this, babe? The drinks we got from Starbucks? Oh, she can't even hear me. Oh, the summer berry lemonade. This stuff's amazing. I can't chug this stuff, dude. It's too sweet. Oops. Controller fell. Honestly, this is a good time to test out how this feels on controller. Hell yeah. Wee. Bounce. I like that jump pad. I feel like it works well. It gives you a quick and easy way up that doesn't include portaling, which I try to incorporate in my maps a lot. I don't want the portalers to feel like they just dominate the entire map. Okay. We're going to unplug controller for a bit so that way it doesn't mess with my gameplay. Oh, come on. Undo. Undo. Thank you. What am I? I'm missing a couple things, it looks like. There we go. That is what I needed. I need to get my walls. I forgot to grab those. How that makes you feel. Don't. It makes you feel. Okay, we're gonna go. What you can deal with me. Okay. Now I want to start working on the angle out into spawn now, because once I get that part done, I'm for the most part done with the lower section, or what I'm calling the basement. After that, it's just working into the first level, and then I'm gonna be adding a bonus third like balcony level that wasn't in XDefiant. But once I like get this part into spawn done, the rest of the map really should just be falling into place. Okay, let's get back to the video. I honestly think that's a 12 length right there, or even longer than 12, almost 18. But I do want at least part of that to be a portal wall, so we're going to do that. How's it going, Bam? Wasn't feeling the best to go into work today, so we're here. We're doing a build stream. Oh, is that spooky? Hi, buddy. Okay, you just want to say hi quick? Oh. Oh, I should. It's just like I was coughing and just sneezing a lot at work, and I wasn't trying to get my coworkers sick. Especially since I technically work for a shop, but I work in the office part of it, so we're like close together all day. You know what? That's not it. Oops, don't do that. That's not what I wanted. Oops. There we go. Down to 14. Are those the emotes from your channel, Bam? Now I'm awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. So an extra 12 would bring this to 26. Help me drowning. That much longer I'm flying. Head above the water. Show me a sign. And then, yeah, this is supposed to lead directly into the stairs that go up into spawn. Help me up. I know there's a low. Oh, I messed up on that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to make sure I'm starting it at the right spot. Yeah, see, we get a whole, I would call that 12 length of room before it angles in. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's, if I'm correct, right here. We'll double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I got it. So it'd be something like that. Which, let me double check to make sure I am right. Nope, that is that. Yeah, so there's less room from this side of the staircase compared to what's on the other side. And if we come back here, it's kind of... Oh, no, we actually got it backwards. So this, we need to lose a whole 3 off of, if not. Could probably lose 4 off of it. Let's do 22. And this needs to go, if I did 4 off of it, I need to go 4 more. To there, so 2, there. So with that though, that makes sense why this would be, oh God, don't move that like that. Jeez, James. There we go, copy it. Come down to here, you got, yeah, that feels good. Okay, I just need to figure out where I'm gonna have the staircase start now. It's literally, yeah, like a 6, and then it comes straight into the staircase here. This is getting tricky. Jeez. So I could then, it doesn't, I mean, obviously it doesn't look pretty, but right now at least. And basically you just take it up like this. And yeah, that helps you to get that angle in. Yeah, you sometimes have to do that when you can't quite figure out. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do 8 by 8 maybe. Let's try this. 8 by 8, and then we take this up to here. And then this, I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, just 8 by 8 by 8. And then we move it in, and it's actually perfect. I could -2, bring this to 20. I'm sorry, this is my OCD coming out a bit, but just move this to here for now. I'll do this in 8 by 8 by 8. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Undo, please. Thank you. I did not press anything. So this is gonna be 10 by 10. Oh, I should not have did that. Let's just put this to 10. Actually, I don't even need this now. I just expand this by 2. Bring it to 8. There we go. It's a cleaner way to fill this up. Whoa, that actually reminds me. Uh-oh. so that'll be 10. I might just make this 9 and give this one more space here. 6. It's 21. Add 3 to make it 12. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna have this go all the way in. I might just have it only go in 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then, no, we can't have that. Can we have this? This goes out enough. Eight. Beautiful. And I'm gonna put another grab lift here. Like wherever XDefiant uses their stairs to get up, I'm normally either going to put a portal elevator there or probably just a grab lift because it's equivalent, you know? But, yeah, I'm trying to think. I might have to move this portal. It's too far down, I think. So when you're here, you can easily still hit this to then, once you're here, hit that. So we're gonna move it down actually. Just so I can get my measurements right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, this just comes down to a 6 by 6. 6 by 6 by 6. How tall are these? These are 5. I'm gonna have to bring these down to 5. Oh my man, to just follow. I don't get to go. I don't care. I bet you every day. Just get a grip. From some other Tiger's grip. You gotta be your mouth every day. You my lady boy. Yeah, feeling good. Even if you're down here, poof, poof, you can get up, and I'll probably put a portal up there. Honestly, Not looking too bad, guys. Not looking too bad so far. I'm debating on if I should open this up more again like they have it in XDefiant where it's a circle, but my plans is to like create this as an elevator to literally go from the bottom level all the way up to the top with portals. So I wanted to rework this middle part a little bit. My plan is we're still going to make it into a really cool statue, but that's for later on. As you can tell, like I put minimal effort into this middle part so far. Boom, boom. We hit it with the boom. Okay, I'm gonna have to like delete a lot of this area and copy and paste it over, but that's fine. That's fine. That was expected. Just gonna go ahead and do it. Let me see. Is that part still there? It's still there. Okay. Okay, we just delete this, delete. And we pick it all back up from over here. It's been the nice thing about being able to group stuff like this. It just makes making these symmetrical maps that much easier. And like a majority of maps that people make are symmetrical, so. I really do feel like it's starting to get that feel of it. I'm just trying to keep it cleaner than what they have because, I don't know, I feel like for Splitgate movement, you want maps to be clean. You don't want a bunch of clutter around the map. That's if you like let it just take your momentum. The faster way I feel like is this. Just I'm sorry guys, one sec. Yeah, my cough's bad. That's why I didn't go into work. Yep, that's how it's supposed to, like that's how you're supposed to portal through maps. It's just quick. Oh, hell yeah. I think I'm gonna finish putting the walls up in the basement before I move on to the next floor, because I really do, and like I need to move this stuff too, because I want to get it as complete as possible before I move on. 100. Got dude again about world crazy outside. Well, let's pretend that it's all right. Pretending that it's all right. We just add 3 to this, which brings it out to 30. Boom. Not lit that. I wonder if this helps with the portal peak problem I was having. No, it doesn't. Okay. Like, yeah, that's just gonna have to be fixed with either Messing with the pillar more or messing with this statue, the middle statue or middle pillar? I don't know why this map, just the base design of it, I feel like works so well in Splitgate. Yeah, dude, that already feels nasty. Okay. Walls, walls, walls. I need to get walls up. Oh, no. Let's just undo that. Not what I meant to grab it by. No, 22. Thank you. Let's put this up to 9. Because I do think there are... Oh, yeah, there is some sort of... There wasn't an angle down into here normally, but I was thinking about having an angle from the first level down into the basement. And then having also a counter interaction to where they're able to get from there up into the first floor. But then again, I already have some decent interactions with this up here, but it's over here and it would be literally opposite direction, like right here, going up like this, which then could get you to go down into the staircase. I don't know, for now, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to have to take a bathroom break soon, though. Okay. First, and I just want to make first. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I need to look at the video again. I don't know how much of this is walled off. Oh yeah, he's gonna go back to here, like 14-ish. Okay, Okay. Okay, so half of it's walled off. I see there. But it also extends out a bit so you can't just immediately see into mid. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like half of that would be like 5. But I would probably extend the wall out to 6, leaving 4 as your view. It's 4. And now the question is, do I... So that's what it kind of looks like when he's walking through. But then this would extend a little bit more. Which honestly, I don't mind. Because when you're here... Yeah, you still see those. And if I were to extend it, it prevents you from just looking right down into there right away. Or if you get a very long line of sight here, and it is a good idea to try and break that up a bit. But I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking right now, guys. Fresh. The question is this... Yeah, you're supposed to be able to jump up here, I think. Well, not in XDefiant, of course, because XDefiant's movement, it was kind of ass. But in Splitgate, that's going to be a jump up 100%. I'm not sure what this looks like. If this is supposed to be... If you're able to shoot down from here, I'm going to make it so you can jump up. Okay? That's just a Splitgate rule of thumb. Yo. 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 Now we're down. Okay, I get distracted a lot. That's the ADHD coming out. Yeah, we were working on extending this out. But I want to take a look. 8, 5. Okay, that comes all the way back, but it's supposed to be at the edge of this, which is not what I have going on. If that was the case, it would be... Which makes me also feel like I have to do an extra wall to come out as well. Oh, it is from this fucking side, okay. I think that's how that's supposed to look. I could be wrong. Just make this come back by 3. That looks better. You won't be able to see that. Now, the real question comes, do I put a portal kill in here? I don't know, I might. Just have it be like right there, so as you're sliding by, you just poop, and then you can kill someone, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. Come on. I don't play on M&K much, so when I build maps, it's kind of like my time to practice my M&K. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the map. Honestly, I like to see all the new faces too. Yeah, there's gonna definitely be a portal at the top of the stairs here. Okay, I need to get a little bit of an extension out of here. Bring this down to 5. Kind of only want this to come out to, let's say 3 for now. I'm gonna test it to see how it feels. I'm supposed to give it like 2, I think, to make it even with this. Yeah. So that's what it kind of would be like, I think, if I'm correct. Oh no, this has to come back by 3. There we go. That's how it would actually look. But you still get a decent amount of room. My question is, when you're here though, yeah, you can still see that. When you're here, you can still see that. That's good. That doesn't break the line of sight I wanted, that I need, which is good. So you still get the little bit of edge out from this pit here. There will be some sort of railing put up here. I'm not sure how that's going to be done. I'll leave that to Trenchfoot to do. Just know that it's not going to be like this in the final product. So 2. I'm drunk, I just don't care about you, so too much, and I just don't care about you. Add 4, so that would be 6. Down. I don't know how much you can see over. I might have to lower these walls a bit. Again, this is just temporary. I'm trying to get some walls up so I can start to visualize how the whole map's going to actually look. Main thing I like about this right here is if we go back to here. Well, for one, I'm only going to really be seeing these 2 anyways. But I can choose to here. It kind of focuses you in on these 2 portals, which is what I want. I might make it so you can still see that one up there. I don't know yet. Yeah, because you can't see it from here, but you can see it from here. You might be able to just go from here up to the top. I don't know. We'll see in the end, though. We're nowhere near figuring that out. Down, down, down. Say that you hate me, say that you want me. Down, down, down. Oh, oops, oops, oops. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. So prevent you from seeing this one too soon either. It really like helps to focus the gameplay, which I love. Now we might copy it for the other side. Click. See how that looks. Do it like this. On. Yeah, because it definitely helps with focusing your gameplay back towards these portals, which is what you want. Because you'd be like right here, and now you're seeing 3 portals. If you were to see a 4th portal, it gets to be a bit too, like, it's information overload at that point. It's too much. So ideally, seeing 3 portals at any one time is like the max you want to do. Yeah, with this, see, I'm only going to see 3 unless I were to, like, look this way. But then again, I'm only seeing 3. In each direction you're looking, you're only seeing 3 portals at any given time. I don't know what it is about this game and the rule of 3, but the rule of 3 applies to almost everything. Yeah, see, I might do some interaction between right here and below. Thing is, you already have some from, like, right here and below, so I don't know how much I want to make it. Then again, you can always come down from here and be like, ta ta ta, yeah 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 yeah. Okay, I need to get back to work. Get back to work. Okay, I need to do that on this side then. There you go. Plus, those walls are there in the normal map as well, so you're just helping to keep to that authentic look. It's just, normally you're not able to see this pillar quite as fast, but I want you to be able to. It's kind of part of what I feel like will make this a fun engagement, with this just being like a little quick bypass room. I mean, what I could do is, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Instead of doing 7, I might just bring it in 1. That might make a difference, actually. Oh, fuck me. There we go. Okay, that's just right there. Oh, why? Know what happened? Music had up on paper. Just move this down 1. Take up. Loving me the way I am. Long for the ride. She's my biggest fan. I'm sorry, that feels better to me. I didn't like how small the walkway was in the XDefiant map. That's me personally, so I just expanded it. It'd feel too small in Splitgate, honestly. This helps open this up a bit, making this feel good. Still get my angles like I need to this portal. Yeah, that feels exactly like it should too. And then if you were I'm gonna have to figure out how I put a portal here. It might literally just be where it's like you portal here and then you're boom down into there. My friends. So you'd portal here and then be like boom, boom, and then you're right back into your portal rotations. But if you're okay, let's get back up to there. Going this way, then it's boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's the problem though, is when you're going from here. Okay, you're going from here to here because that's easy. That's the problem. You're going. You need something, I think, right here. So now you're back here. I know, maybe here, but then you're... Okay, yeah. That does work. Having that kind of saves that rotation a bit. I hope it's enough for the pro players. Six, an extra 6 basically. So that would be 422. So 30 for here. I'm gonna take a look at the map again. I want like the full map here. Oh, they are closer in, so I don't have to have the top go all the way to the... Well, having the top go all the way to the end does help me to visualize where I'm gonna stop here and then angle it and bring it back over. But for the most part, just thinking quick. God, that's such a bad angle here. Yeah, but literally that 6, I just put everything out. I don't need to because that's going to be a walk up there. If I can undo that all. Undo. There we go. Just undo that. Oh, for anyone in chat, we are doing our second lab customs tomorrow, so be looking out for that so you can play. Play all the freshest and best custom maps. I need to get a small ramp, so let's go to dance free. Good. I'm just gonna grab this one. See, I don't need it to be that tall, so this is gonna go to 1.5. That means we bring this back to 3. So yeah, it does seem like this isn't actually all the way up here, so we're gonna bring this back down to 5. Because if we go back to here, you can see this is actually going, like, walking up to this level. I know this right here is up a pit. This is that one walkthrough that we've been working on, and this is the staircase. So there is a little bit of a wall right there. So that would be basically right through here. But then, okay, I need it. No, that is not what I was looking for. Right here. So that wall actually carries on with the staircase. Good to know. Seven more. So 10. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my god, that's so fucking annoying. Guess you're supposed to have some sort of like look down into here. I don't like it out like that. I'll mess with that, don't worry. Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be like a look down into here. Yet you're still gonna be able to jump up from here to be like a bow. Yep. Just want to test that out. That's the problem I'm having right now is like I get to here, you're looking like this, it almost feels like I'm gonna need to put a portal somewhere right here so that way when people then like, yes, this is how high level portalers portal. They'd rather take an easy portal like this to then they'll come out, they'll be able to hit that then. My only problem with doing that is I have to make it so when you're over here you can't hit it. You have to be like this, maybe, to hit that, to then go, yeah. It's a whole portal route thing. But when you're right here, it's nice, because you're going to, and then you come through there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this bottom area, I'm gonna have to mess with portals to get it to feel just right. My problem right now, though, is you're having a lot of people making remake maps that don't spend the time getting their portals to feel good, and they're getting praise for their maps because they look good. And, like, I will admit, the maps look amazing. But if you're going to make a Splitgate map, you got to make the portals feel good, too. That's what I wanted to check. Okay. Maybe it's from up here. Go through here. You can hit, yeah. That feels good. And even when you're coming through, you'll be like coming through. You'll boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah, these just come in a little bit, I guess, as light as sign blockers, which I can do. I do want to watch a bit more now, just kind of... Okay, so you can kind of see how it's just one part where you can get up or look down in XDefiant. But if you can look down, you're going to be able to get up. Okay, I want to wait for him to actually... Oh, no, he's almost done walking through this one. I need to go back to the beginning, that's right. Yeah, that's spawn. I want him to head towards the middle. They do a lot of these small little blocks so you can shoot but not get over. For me, those are just going to be open. Yeah, this is kind of... Yeah, you see how they have these pillars here for blocking. That's what I wanted to see right here. Okay, so it's kind of like a little cubby here, so I was right in the first place. No, instead of doing 3, we're going to do 4. This is going to act like a railing in certain spots. 2 would be 7. Just 3. 18. There's gonna be... I'm gonna have to mess with this too, because not the whole thing is just this like railing thing here. Actually, I might have to make this like 19. Continue with the walls down below. these. So it's 2 staircases. Each staircase would probably be... What do these staircases look like? So I'd say 3 each. 6 wide. Could probably get away with a 6 wide. With 3 in between, so that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, so that'll go to right here. Just gonna go with 12 plus another 3 would be 15, and that leaves me with 5 plus 2, which is 7. I had everything I was lonely. You're my everything I was lonely. Maybe I do get away with just 3 length. Yeah, I'm gonna make them 3. And back, just find peace. I had everything, I was lonely. My everything, I was lonely. That doesn't feel right either, though. Is it, though? Discord. I'm going to a different... There we go. Okay, no, back here. Okay, a little bit lower. God, guys, I'm sorry about my cough. You know what I need to do? No. First save. I need to save. Why can't I? You know what I'm gonna do? I'll get right back into the lab, guys. I want to change the character I'm playing as. I want to be an arrow so I can just like slide around the map. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Hop right back in. Holy shit, this map is coming together. It is looking more and more like a map every edition I add. So we're getting close to where the ends of the map are going to be. Because once I build this out into the spawn point, spawns right here, the rest of the map is going to be within the 2 spawn points. Okay, just with the big dreams on big dreams. Told you now. Won't leave this city. Play with. Heaven down is Jesus. I feel it. Helpless. Pour you out. To rearranges, nervous, malicious. Yeah, it's about as center as I can get it. This left me is my mother, oh lover. But I'm in my hair right now. Slow it down. Let me just do this to something different. Just keep it at 6 by 6. It's fine if it's a little over. We're here to mess with it, you know? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you can bring it down by 3, bringing this to 18. I'm not gonna make spawn too huge. Like, this is already gonna be a decent sized map, I think, by the end of it. Because you gotta think, like, there's all this going in right in the middle here, and I'm gonna add a belt up top. Yeah. Follow me now. It's just gonna be fun sliding down into this part here. I'm gonna definitely make this a focal point for like DOMs and Firecracker and whatnot, because it's gonna be fun watching people just hectically slide down in trying to make plays. I'm gonna test something quick. That literally, that little portal completely fixes the portal route. I'm keeping it. And I have to like, oh, headaches, no headaches. Because for here, it's going to be here into here. I'm going to keep them on opposite sides. I've been getting distracted, lol. You anyway, you make me wanna sigh at top of my lungs. That's literally how, yeah. And it really doesn't hurt this movement too much, because you're just going chew, chew, and then chew, 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 boom, boom. Oh, yes. Yes. The reason I don't need that one to be bigger either is because if we're over here, you can see it, but it's like easy to see, and I don't need it to be a portal everyone's going to. It's just there to complete a portal route. That's really the main reason I have it. But you could also do this and get a look on who's around the portal. Yeah, just I think that helps complete the portal route through middle here. Afraid somebody else might take my place when I wake up. I'm afraid take my place when I wake up. I'm afraid somebody else might take me and me. That makes life so much easier when you can just do that. The whole point is you go boom, 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 boom. That's how you're supposed to triple portal through maps, by the way. I saw a video of someone, he was literally like doing this. He'd be like, I don't know, it was weird to me. He'd go like, and he'd be like, or really, when you're portaling right, it's just. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, this also gives you two different places to portal when you're looking this way. You don't have to always portal there now. You can instead portal here if you want, get a shorter movement to then get to here. Even if you're over here, dude, it is easy just to come here and be like, ah, bah, 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 bah. Okay. Showing away, listen to my person, listen to pain. By my ear, how do they get to the end of the day? Extra 4, so 12. Ways of frightening ways, of singing days. Yeah, that's gonna need to get covered up with the pillar more. One of the pillars. I don't want you to hit this. This is almost too much. You know what I mean? You're literally going from one side to the other. It's not okay. Let me finish up first. Is in her little seems to understand. Savior, so she can be a little indecisive. This is how it goes. Invasive. That's how it goes. Engine it unfold. Me. Surprising how little seems to understand. This won't be affecting this play. I'm going to be putting a wall up and covering this up. I just want to get my ceiling in. Whole lot sarcastic. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. You've been playing your Minecraft. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, some CS:GO. Okay, see it. See, I don't know much of the difference here, so. Yeah, I see. I still. I am thinking about trying out Rainbow Six Siege since it's free to play now. But. Oh, both of them? That's cute.
No. No.
Iced tea. Whoa. is the corner that it's gonna be going to, I have to go like this. Watch. I'm gonna try and do this in just one go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, because it's gonna. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I did it! I did it! Look at that! Look at that! It's perfect. Look at that. I love math. I don't know. It could be. Like, I haven't been paying attention to it since Siege X came out. I remember hearing about it a couple months ago that it was happening. So I was like, once it comes out, I'll try it, you know? Okay. Yeah, it does come out more. I mean, I imagine they'll optimize it at some point. Just when? That's the question. I can already tell this is going to be a zoomy map. Because there's a lot of shit just like this where you go zoom. Thank you. Be like this, and then I'd have something down here. So much to do still. So much to do. I really should just focus on this and work into this hallway here. Yeah, this goes down just a little bit, like this goes up just a little bit. It goes down hard though after. Like, holy shit. There's a lot of like weird elevations throughout this map. It's gonna be hard to mimic all that. Yeah, it was like a little over a week ago it shut down. Show me something. Show me something. It was weird how they do their heights throughout. Yeah, I didn't play it a lot. I played a little bit when the game first launched. And then I put it down because, for one, I had to have the Ubisoft launcher installed to play it. And two, I wasn't a fan on how they restrict your movement too much in their map design. Sorry, guys. Again, I've been sick. Yeah. Ubisoft is just not player friendly at all. Not what I wanted over here. Goes up here. They both go down, but I'm wondering is how did they get this as a lower height than this? I don't know if I'm going to be doing as much of the height changes as they're doing. It might feel a little different in some ways because of that. Like, what I might end up doing is having another staircase going up to right here, because it's going to be hard to play with those different elevations. I can try, but we'll see what we get. It's basically it's supposed to be a height difference from here to there, but not by much, by like 0.5, 1.5. So like what I would do with this is, let's look. Yeah, this is a 3 height, so it'd be 1.5 then. I'd be doing it to, which I don't like that, honestly. I personally don't think I like that. Now I get to tell chat. I'm joking. The only problem is this will mess with how people can now just do this. Unless I do something along the lines of... be able to see directly down either until you get up here. Dude, South Park is still going. That's honestly hilarious. Yeah, that honestly is crazy to me. Honestly, that might mean we have to change this as well, too, because if I remember correctly... I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary blessings. Yeah, this whole level here is supposed to be on the same... Except there is... Okay, I need to look at how these two spots interact. I might decide what I do then. How I feel. I wanna feel. I wanna kill. I feel what I'm saying. 'Kay, you get your walk up to there. You got this whole area that is one level for the most part. Yeah, it's all one level. But there is an extra area down there that... Okay, yeah, you walk down. Okay. I need to see the other side then. Is it... Oh, okay, it's just a drop down then. This literally goes down. It's a different level from over there. $28 years. Yeah, it's older than me. That's crazy. Might be a little high. I don't want you to spend too much time in the air. It's still the same guys too. Like they haven't switched up. That's kind of impressive. Is it list? Oh yeah, HBO. Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised with how little episodes they've had banned so far. Fuck that up. Yeah, but when you go here, you get that. Boom, boom. Yeah. But you should know this, guys. Enough. Sometimes he says it, but you won't. Begging me. So I'm begging you. Show me, please show me why am I begging you. So I have a feeling I'm gonna have to mess with this a bit by doing this. I don't even know how this happened. What in the fuck? Here, there you go. Poo. Yes. Success. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to move through maps right there. I lost all my momentum. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna check to see how long I've been going. Only 2 hours. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Is that really a whole 3? It's hard to tell at times. Yeah, it's pretty tall compared to this right here. Feel love, feel love, feel love, feel love, feel love, feel love, feel love. What's that, sarcastic? What's crazy? Feel love, feel love, feel love, feel your love. Do nothing but feel your love, feel your love. There's something rain there. Oh my love, remains. Hell yeah. I mean, I could see that Kendrick Lamar is on that same level of savageness as them, so that'd be kind of cool to see. Oh my love. Oh my god. Yeah, no, of course, but them coming together would be kind of cool. I agree. Let's just do a 6x6. Really, just a 3x3? Is that going to be good enough even? Oh. Let's do this clear right away. See what I can do to fix this. Just bring it down by 2 to 4. Issues, daddy issues. Daddy. Have to make that little out there at some point. I don't know what that'll be for though. See, these elevations are so weird to me. I'm never gonna get them perfect to what it was. I'm just gonna keep the scaling as consistent as I can to make it feel good. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's baby Yoda. Well, it's Grogu to be more exact. My girlfriend put this together for me. Check it out. It's got a little frog on the side. Yeah, it's Lego. And even when I take, okay, I'll take the little signage off. Watch this. It's supposed to be like its landing gear. Yeah. And then also, if I pull him out, can actually pull him out. He's got ears that move. His head turns. And his arms move. Right now he's got a little ball in his hand, but you can like take that off. Right? I thought this was cool. Now we put it back in. Okay. How long have we been going? I'm going to check on my time again, guys. Okay. Yeah, we're at 2.5 hours. I'm probably going to finish up copying everything over, and then we're going to call it a good stream. I got to focus on connecting this down to here, and then we got to connect it all to spawn and stuff. We're getting there, though. Oh, I never lowered this, did I? Before we do that, I gotta make sure I got it all actually deleted over here. I think all I got to copy... Oh, I didn't do the stairs, did I? Oops, not what I wanted. Just undo that last movement. Oh, you know what I didn't do? It wasn't that. It's I didn't. Jeez, James, get it together. No, I have to undo that. Undo, undo, undo. Until I... Yeah, sorry about the car horn, guys. Verbatim. I think I'm gonna end here, guys. I did quite a bit of work today already, and it's a pretty good spot to end. We're starting to connect our basement floor into our next levels here. And then after we get all that done, we're going to add in, of course, our balcony level as well. Let's move this down. Sorry, sarcastic, but I got got to eat lunch, and I'm going to be spending some time with the girlfriend, so... Hell yes, sarcastic. Sounds good. I'm going to be doing my next build stream next week, Tuesday, so be sure to tap in for that. Let's get our save in, and yeah, we're going to call it good. It was nice hanging out with you, Sarcastic, and everyone else in chat. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all Tuesday. Peace.